Welcome to PLC Sydney's virtual choir project. My name is Vanessa Kwa. I am part of Madrigal and Vocal Synergy, and I am the music captain for 2021. 2020 has been a challenging year for choirs. Considered a high-risk activity amidst COVID-19, our rehearsals and performances have been impacted. We have experienced online rehearsals, sectionals, and complete restrictions on group singing. While restrictions still remain in place, we look forward with optimism to singing together in the future. This virtual showcase is our creative response to these restrictions. Through the wonders of technology, we have prepared performances from each of our junior and senior school choirs. Students have worked hard in preparing and recording their individual videos in creating this showcase. We have learnt a lot about ourselves and our voice in the process. I am very proud of the commitment, resilience, and courage demonstrated by each student. While nothing replaces the experience of singing together in a performance space, we certainly hope this comes close in sparking joy and sharing our love of singing. And while 2020 has been challenging, we are aware of the adversity suffered by others all around the world. The Virtual Choir Project is proudly supporting the wonderful work of the International Justice Mission Australia, an organisation dedicated to rescuing and restoring survivors of slavery, bringing criminals to justice, and transforming public justice systems. We hope that in supporting choirs at PLC Sydney in 2020, you might consider donating to this valuable organisation. Donations can be made to our fundraising page, which can be accessed via the link on your screen. And now to our first performance. Chamber Choir is an auditioned group of students in years 8 to 12. They will be performing a beautiful song by one of our composers in residence, Mr. Paul Jarman. The Sea of Berries forms part of the song cycle Turn on the Open Sea. This engaging piece unravels the fate of a lost ship. They are accompanied by Mr. Andrew Bazil on piano, and the group is directed by Ms. Tricia Hamilton. We are very pleased that students as young as Year 3 have participated in our virtual choir project. We wish to congratulate the junior school students who worked hard in preparing their parts and demonstrated courage in recording their solo voices. Our next performance is from Cantabile. Cantabile features students from Years 3 and 4. Tonight they will be performing Gloria Deo, composed by Mary Lynn Lightfoot. Meaning Glory to God, this is a challenging piece featuring a traditional Latin text. They are accompanied by Miss Alison Chen on piano. The choir's director is Ms. Tricia Hamilton. Each year in our choral concerts, we acknowledge the hard work and commitment of our outgoing Year 12 choristers. The students have already received medallions in recognition for their dedication to our choirs and outstanding contribution to the choral life of PLC Sydney. We would like to wish the following students well in the future and hope that they continue their musical connection. Louisa Cusimano, Molly Davies, Giselle Gurr, Stephanie Howes, Lily Hugh, Kim Lang, Miriam Lee, Katya Nastasi, and Sophie Roget. Our next performance is from Madrigal. Featuring students in Year 11 and 12, they will perform for you John Bennett's Madrigal, All Creatures Now Are Merry-Minded, from the Triumphs of Oriana. The Triumphs of Oriana is a book of English madrigals compiled in 1601 by Thomas Morley. It contains 25 madrigals from 23 composers and was created to honour Queen Elizabeth I. They will be conducted by Ms. Tricia Hamilton.
All creatures now are merry, 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 minded. The shepherd's daughter see where she comes with flowery garlands crowned. Queen of all queens, queens renowned, queens renowned. Then sang the shepherds and nymphs of Diana, nymphs of Diana. Long live their
Our next performance is from PLC Voices. PLC Voices is comprised of students from years 5 and 6. They will be performing The Moon, composed by Andy Beck. This is a lyrical song that depicts the beauty of the moon. Amidst the challenges of 2020, this is a good reminder to take stock of the wonders of the natural world. They will be accompanied by Mr. Bazil on piano. Their director is Mrs. Casey Allen.
Oh,
this is the target establishment. First suspect, view for our victims.
And remember, if there's a hazard or dangerous situation, move yourself to a position of cover.
Chief, run everything over to the police.
We saw about 1,200 little kids and found out that they were in fact trafficked and they were in fact slaves. These little kids are on this boat. They are not fed. They are abused beyond imagination.
We got Joshua.
This is the girl. Whenever something like this comes, I imagine in my mind that girl is found.
We have operations all over the world, rescuing people from slavery. Because today there are criminals who abuse children, sell girls,
How old is she? 12. 12? How much? 30. Yeah, I'm afraid.
and force families into slavery. Criminals prey on the easiest target, the world's poor, because they expect no one to defend them.
Pareho po tayong mga tao. Hindi po tayo ibagay or hayop na pwedeng gamitin lang sa pansarili.
But today, there are thousands of people gathering to seek justice for those in slavery. We are a group of lawyers, counselors, activists, and supporters. We are called International Justice Mission. And together, we form the largest international anti-slavery organization in the world. But slavery won't come to an end until criminals know they can't get away with it. So we partner with local police to arrest and prosecute criminals. This sends a message to slave owners. We will not go away. We stay with the survivors until they are healed, until they are free.
Natulungan po ako ng IJM sa pamamagitan po na sa case ko, sa pagtulong po nila na ma-overcome ko po yung fear.
Each year, we rescue thousands of slaves and protect millions around the world. We are transforming how justice systems protect their citizens. To those who are still enslaved, we promise to find you. We will get you home to your families so you can have the freedom you deserve.
The performance you have just heard featured students from both college choir and chamber choir. They performed Mac Huff's arrangement of Imagine, written by John Lennon. Its lyrics encourage listeners to imagine a world at peace, a world without the barriers of borders, the divisions of religion and nationality, and to consider the possibility of living unattached to material possessions. The performance was accompanied by Mr. Bazil on piano and Natalie Iaculo from Year 9 on drums. This group is directed by Mrs. Casey Allen. Before I introduce our last performance, I would like to express my immense gratitude to the many people who have made this possible. In a year such as this one, students and staff have still gone above and beyond to continue to bring gorgeous music to us all. Firstly, I would like to thank the many students who took the time to learn their parts and record their individual videos. Without them, this project would not exist. Thank you, girls. I would also like to thank the staff who organized this project and even made a website for easier access. I would like to especially thank Ms. Hamilton and Mrs. Allen. Your kindness, generosity, and commitment to us students is proof of your dedication and brilliance as teachers. Thank you. I would also like to thank the accompanists, Mr. Andrew Bazil and Miss Alison Chen, for taking time out of their days to record the parts that us students sang to, keeping us in tune and in time. I would also like to thank Dr. Burgess for supporting this creative endeavour. Finally, I would like to thank Oliver Brighton from Loud and Clear for helping mix, fix, and put together the hundreds of recordings that have made up tonight's video. We cannot thank them enough for their expertise and knowledge in helping realize our dream. Thank you for viewing our virtual choir project. We thank you for your continued support of choirs at PLC Sydney. Please remember to give generously in supporting the valuable work of IJM. The link for the fundraising page appears on the screen now, but is also available via our various social media platforms. And now for our final performance. Vocal Synergy will perform for you their a cappella arrangement of Let It Go, featuring Deborah Chu's beatboxing. The group is directed by Mrs. Casey Allen. Please enjoy this performance.
Tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like